Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Sharma wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Head will be at the other end.
Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Need to tighten their areas now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Good return back from the deep.
Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
No, terrible shot. Shepherd coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Whacked away.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and Gone. It's a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Going with spin now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Sharma goes all the way, massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
Kumar back on now. On the drive and beats the fielder a point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. shot. Should be runs here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma needs plenty from these bowlers.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, simple run out.
Keishan, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shepherd coming back into the attack has done well so far. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Time that perfectly.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. The Crowns with a massive shout.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Hazelwood back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Going with pace now. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Livingston, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
And that's the end of the innings. The Crowns have been set a target of 172 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Cummins coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicely played. Brilliant diving stop. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out.
Cox, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Thick edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
edged it. Oh, that just didn't stick. Was quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Hadekal, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Wants a solid start.
Cummins straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
That's missed a lot.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. And the chance goes begging.
Getting off the mark in a streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Finds the edge. Dropped. What a let-off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Kishan with a beautiful piece of fielding. Bowled straight through, good swing coming back in.
The right-hander, new batter out in... The middle are ready to face up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Great commitment.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Patel comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Fantastic running, turn 2 into 3 there. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, that ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Thick edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Good return back from the deep. Have to go for it now.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's just too full. David makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Thank you.